All right, hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome to ACM at UC's first general body meeting of the fall 2020 semester. If you haven't been with us before, if you want to sign in at that link right there, that's how we know you were here. And we're really glad to have you guys. Don't know how many people we have right now. Let me see. Let's see. All right, cool. So if everyone could just post a comment with your major and your year, just so we can get a sense of how many freshmen we've got, how many second years, all that good stuff. So I'll say I'm a computer science and I'm a third year. And that's not my, all right, that's ACM's account, but that's me, Brandon. So yeah, let's get started with the meeting. All right, so we are recording this meeting and it's going to be posted on our YouTube channel after it's over, but you can also watch it live right now. And we've got all sorts of other slides and resources on our website at acmuc.org. And like I mentioned, if you would please fill out attendance, that's how we know you were here. And let's get started with what is ACM at UC. So ACM at UC is the student chapter of the Association for Computing Machinery, which is a national organization. And we're really based around computer science and programming. And we're a group of students built around a common interest in computers, technology, and software. We host tech talks, workshops, hackathons, and lots of other events we'll talk more about. And we're open to all majors, but we are mostly CS, IT, computer engineering, IS, EE, but also other ones too. And so what do we do? Let's expand more on that. So in that picture, you can see one of our tech talks. So events in general, we have social, professional, and technical events. We have guest speakers from industry or alum, and they come in and talk about all the interesting computing topics they work with on a daily basis or just for fun. We also have Icpc, which is an International Collegiate Programming Contest, and that is in the fall semester. We'll talk more about that later. Revolution UC is UC Spring Hackathon. It's 24 hours. We also have hack days, socials, review sessions. We also have other services in our Slack community, our new Discord, and also, like I mentioned, we record our meetings, and we have office hours. So we'll talk a little bit about more of these. All right, so like I said, sign into attendance, and what that does is if you attend and sign into 2 meetings, then you are a member of ACM at UC, so you have voting rights, and there's no other requirement to be a member. There's no like fee or no affiliation with the ACM Nationals. So yeah, just sign into 2 meetings and you're good. And so ACM at UC is dedicated to a harassment-free experience for everyone. Our anti-harassment policy can be found at acmuc.org/conduct. So, you know, it's the standard stuff. Be cool, no feigning surprise, no, well, actually, when you're, you know, trying to help someone or they're asking you a question, no backseat driving and, you know, doing the work for them. Just focus on learning, having fun, and being nice to everyone. So academic services. We have programming review sessions every semester. We have a meeting sort of like this, and we get together and review some of the core programming concepts. So that might be for some of your intro to CS classes or data structures or anything else that's going on at the time. And you can actually check out some of our past talks on YouTube and see what they're like. And then office hours. So we have office hours every week, and this year they're going to be virtual since we can't go into the office, and it's actually more convenient this way. You can just hop onto Discord every Tuesday and Thursday, Tuesdays at 12 p.m. and Thursdays at 8 p.m. So actually right after this meeting, we'll all hop into the Discord and have a social hour, I guess, just for everyone to get acquainted with each other. And so, yeah, in a general office hour, we do reviews, do homework, just talk and hang out, show off your code, ask other people questions about what they're working on, anything really. So just come and hang out with us, and yeah, hope to see you there. All right, so like I mentioned before, the International Collegiate Programming Contest it's an international contest, obviously. So there's all kinds of contests happening around the world. So UC hosts a regional portion of that. And so it's all about solving problems quick, fast, and efficiently. So prove your algorithmic prowess. So we haven't actually heard from our faculty advisor about this, but we are assuming it's going to be happening again, virtually, of course, in fall 2020. So we'll have more information for you on that. Now, Revolution UC is one of two hackathons, the big hackathons that UC has every year. So we as ACM at UC, we're the main organizers for that, and it's returning in spring 2021. Really happy about that. So 24 hours of coding, learning, and fun. In the past, we've had 300 plus attendees. It's so many hackers coming together. We've had sponsors that you can connect with. We had lots of sponsors. I don't even remember how many. It's just a whole room full. So you can come and connect with them. They act as a mentor throughout the process, and you can learn about internships at their companies. It's a great experience. But for those of you who don't know, in the first place, what a hackathon is, I'll show you this video.
Revolution UC is the University of Cincinnati's 24-hour student hackathon. This spring, we have over 300 students come from around the Midwest to spend a weekend here at UC. A hackathon is actually a building event where people come and create something new. Maybe it's an app or a website, but students come and learn new things and develop new techniques and become a part of the hacker community.
But in addition to creating some type of hardware or software hack, we hope that they're building themselves and the community. Revolution UC is also partnered with Major League Hacking, which is the largest community of student hackathons in the world.
You can register for free at revolutionuc.com.
All right, so that's Revolution UC. It's a really great time. I encourage you guys to check it out. We'll have updates at revolutionuc.com. And we also are looking for more organizers to help us create the event every year. So if you're interested in organizing, you can talk to any of the exec or check the link to a sign-up form that we're going to post in Slack. But it's a really rewarding experience to organize such a impactful event. I really recommend it. So yeah, I highly recommend Revolution UC. But also coming up, we've got in October, actually just a couple weeks away, we've got Make UC, which is another hackathon. It's going to be virtual, 24 hours on October 3rd and 4th. And they've got over $30,000 in prizes, lots of APIs and resources. All those sponsors listed: Major League Hacking, Google Cloud, Northrop Grumman. Yeah, and so you can sign up if you haven't already at makeuc.io. It's going to be a great event. We also hope to see you there as well. All right, so Slack, as I might have mentioned, sending a link over in Slack. Slack is the organization's main method of communication. That's where we have daily discussion. We link to cool stuff happening in tech, jobs, updates, homework help. So there's all kinds of different channels for different types of communication that we have. So join our Slack at that link, acmcincy.slack.com/sign up, and introduce yourself, get acquainted with the different channels and conversations that are going on. And yeah, there's desktop and mobile apps. And our code of conduct that I mentioned earlier also applies there, a safe environment for everyone. And just recently, we also added a Discord community. It's a new community created for more casual conversations and events. So we chose this because we really like the voice chat feature because it's really easy to just hop in and out of a voice call, talk with people about whatever, and you can do other stuff in the background like play games. And so we're gonna use that for our office hours this semester, and as well as we're gonna experiment a little bit with socials and mini events during meetings. So be sure to join the Discord because the next meeting we have, we're probably gonna try a little mini event to get some interaction and between our members, you guys, because right now the YouTube live stream is a little bit distant. So we hope to have more of that in-person feel by having the voice chats from time to time. All right, and actually, the Discord, you can find a link to that in the Slack as well, and we will have it on our website if we do not already. All right, so other resources that ACM has on our website, we have an archive of past meetings. We have resources, all kinds of different resources, like I mentioned, slides. And then acmuc.org, you can join our listserv, so you'll get messages from us about our upcoming meetings or other events that we're having. And if you check in to the event at the acmuc.org/c, like I mentioned earlier, then you'll automatically be added to the listserv. And also our other resource is a YouTube channel that you're on right now. We have all of our past meetings. All right, so now we'd like to introduce ourselves, the Acm Exec. So I'm Brandon Starcheus. I'm the president this year. I'm a third-year computer science student. And there's my Slack and email. And I love music and fitness. And in the past year, I've been skydiving. I've been once, but it's been my dream for a while. And now that I've experienced it, I want to keep going and get a license someday. It's a super fun hobby. All right, so now let's bring in our next exec. Oh.
Ooh. Okay, hello. Do you guys hear me? I have no idea if you guys hear me, but hear me? Hello? Brandon, do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello? Okay, I have no idea if you guys can hear me, but I'm the vice president. Okay, awesome. Yeah, so I'm Lena Caval, and I'm the vice president of ACM this year. On everything. I'm also a third-year CS major, and I have a BANA minor as well because I'm interested in data science. Fun fact about me, we bought my friend a birthday cake today, and it was a stop sign. That's all for me. Brandon, if you could bring up the next person.
Hello, my name is Kevin Sly. I am the treasurer, second-year computer science major, Slack and Twitter right there, email as well. I have peanut butter and jelly pretty much every day for lunch. That is actually my real picture down there. I don't know what the picture of that guy is. I don't know who that is, but that's me down there. I am also a huge Marvel movie fan. I ran cross country in high school. I'm looking forward to getting to do a lot of cool events and stuff with you guys. So if you could bring up the next exec.
Hello, I'm Piyush. I'm a third-year CS student, and I'm the secretary for ACM UC this year. There's my Slack, Twitter, and email on the screen, and I play a lot of Rocket League. I play a lot of games, but I play Rocket League mostly. So if you do, you can add me on Steam, and we can play some together.
Hello, my name is Dave Agrawal. I'm a third-year IT student. I'm webmaster for ACM, and my camera is not on today because I am in India right now, and the time zone here, it's basically 4 in the morning, so it's too dark to turn on the camera. Something fun about me is I wear Crocs all the time, and I'm a huge metalhead. And I'm also a big fan of automation and AI stuff. So if you ever want to talk about anything software development related or AI automation, stuff like that, hit me up on Slack. And that's all from me.
What's up, guys? I'm Daniel Hackney. I'm a third-year CS major, and this year I am the membership chair for ACM at UC. I'm obsessed with The Legend of Zelda, and I love to rollerblade in my free time. So that's a fun fact about me.
Hi everyone, my name is Jihad. I'm the computers chair this year. I'm the third year in the computer engineering program. I'm also in the Ascend program working on my MBA. Fun fact about me, I have a black belt in Taekwondo. It's been a long time, but I still remember a couple moves. It's been a long time, but still remember a couple moves.
Hi everyone. Hi everyone.
Yeah, you're there. There's a little bit of delay. It's okay. Just go ahead and it'll be fine.
Okay. Hi everyone. I'm Bao. I'm a second year computer science.
It's okay. Just go ahead and it'll be fine.
Okay. Hi everyone. I'm Bao. I'm a second year computer science.
Yeah, just turn off the
I'm in
volume on your computer
conferences
for a second.
and
Yeah, just turn off the volume on your computer for a second. Is everything working, Bao? You probably can't hear me now.
all right. Okay. Let me introduce myself again. I'm Bao. I'm a second year computer science major, and I'm the conferences and education chair this year. As for my hobby, I like playing the guitar, and I play jazz too. My rating is around 1,000, but I think I hope to become an international grandmaster in the future.
Awesome. Thank you, Bao.
Yeah.
All right, so that's our exec. We're glad to introduce ourselves, and hopefully we'll get to know you guys too later at our office hour. But first, we want to ask you guys what you want to see this year. So we bring in outside guests that talk about all kinds of different topics throughout the year. But we still have lots of slots open for later in the year that we could aim to get speakers with certain topics. So we want you guys to recommend what topics you want to hear about. So that could be something like algorithms, web development, machine learning. So you can drop suggestions either in the Slack or in the YouTube live stream, and we'll grab all those suggestions and keep track of those. So yeah, and that could be anything from like just a talk, a workshop, like something you want to learn. So like an introduction to how to use Docker or the command line or something like that. And we also want to hear what types of social events you guys want to have. So as I mentioned earlier, we have our new Discord community, and we're going to be using that for social events since we can't do things in person this year. So actually, we wanted next week to have our first social event. So we're going to post some polls in the Slack to see what time and what actual event you guys want to see, so that the most number of people can participate. So yeah, we were thinking something along the lines of an online game like Kahoot or Jackbox or Scribble.io. Yeah, and then we would just hop in the Discord and chat while we're playing those games. And then yeah, like we mentioned before, buzzwords. So that could be, like I mentioned, machine learning, AI, for the topics that you want to see. All right. And actually, if you're interested in leading a talk yourself, if you have some cool idea for a topic and you work with some cool technology that you want to share, DM me in Slack and we can talk about it. We'd be glad to have you. All right, so I will hand it over to Lena to talk about some of our upcoming activities. Lena, I don't think anyone can hear you. Uh-oh. I just hear weird static and clicking. Okay, yeah, no one can hear. All right. Is it maybe because of your connection, or it says you're unmuted? That's weird. All right, I'll just get started while we try and figure this out. So some of the next upcoming meetings that we have are next week on Thursday at 6 p.m. instead of 7. ACM, ACMW, and IEEE are having a joint meeting together, and it's going to be a co-op panel. So we're going to have some people with co-op experience come in and talk about their experiences, and you guys can ask questions about co-op. And yeah, hopefully you guys learn a lot and feel a lot more confident about the whole process. Oh, I heard something. Although the connection's not, sounds like the connection's not working.
Hello? Okay, hopefully you guys can hear me. My Wi-Fi's been acting up a little bit, so I'm at lag. Okay. So upcoming meeting.
Okay. Not sure what just happened there. All right, next. So next week we have our joint meeting. The following Thursday at 7 p.m. It's going to be an ACM meeting. The ACM will have our first workshop of the semester, and it'll be an introduction to the command line and Git. So you'll, for anyone who's new to this kind of stuff, you'll learn all about version control and how to efficiently do it with the command line and all the setup and common uses for it. And then after that, the next two Thursdays from there, we have bi-weekly meetings. So the 2 Thursdays, October 1st at 7, we're going to have a guest speaker and potentially a couple other speakers joining him from Brooksource. And the topic is TBD. And so like we mentioned, in the last slide, we have this joint meeting with the other organizations, and those are the other main organizations in EECS, which is the Department of Electrical Engineering and CS at UC. So we are ACM at UC, and then there's ACMW and IEEE. And so they both are pretty similar. We're all focused toward computing, you know, electrical engineering, computer science, all that good stuff. And so they have these other meetings upcoming. So the co-op panel, like I mentioned, and then IEEE is going to be 2 weeks from now, and their topic is TBD. Is Lena?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, cool. So in that case, I'll keep going. So ACMW is the other ACM related computing club on campus, and they are an organization towards women and its allies. So if you're interested in their programs, they're doing like a woman mentoring thing. They're also doing Bearcat Coders, which is their volunteer program at the high school. Check that out. Next slide. I don't know if you're showing it. Can move on. Okay, yeah. And then WIT is also our other Women in Technology club on campus, and they're geared towards the IT, but obviously very open to computer science and information systems students as well. And they have their own workshops and conferences and all the things listed there. So check them out if you're interested. And then we want you guys to get to know each other. Obviously, in this online world, everything is kind of lonely sometimes. So join the Discord. Like we want you to join the Discord and get to know people in there. Ask them questions. You know, connect about all your favorite computer stuff, your favorite languages, or your projects, or even just like things like gaming or other hobbies that you have. Like get to know all the ACM members because that just makes us all happy. Okay, so we're going on to trivia now. I think Brandon is leading that.
Yeah, so we wanted to finish out the night by having some trivia, and we're going to have some small prizes. So be sure to make it all the way through. It's a pretty assorted mix of questions, so you don't have to be an expert in one thing to be able to do pretty well. So yeah, with that, let me get set up for, it's going to be on Kahoot. So all right, so hopefully everyone can see that. Yeah, looks all right, and I'll add whoever we've got left here in the exec, and we'll start it off. So anyone can join. We'll have those prizes at the end, and the only thing we ask is that either, so you guys can have the fun nicknames, but if you are in the top 3, be sure to screenshot your screen so that we can verify that you are that person, that you did win. So yeah, be sure to screenshot if you want to win. All right, so yeah, everyone else, keep joining in.
Where's the funky Kahoot, the Kahoot
Kahoot.
music? Come on. I'm trying to
Let me
jam.
see. All right. There we go. Is that working?
Oh yeah.
All right. All right, looks like we're still getting some people, so wait a minute. Kahoot music. All right. I'm gonna mute this again.
Join the
Whoa.
Discord if you haven't. You can work together with people in the Discord.
All right, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, so at Skyline, how is a 5-way different from a 3-way? No cheating.
I feel like if you live in Cincinnati, like you gotta learn at some point, you know.
Oh, I guess some people haven't learned. Like me, I don't know. I'm from Columbus, so I've been once.
I'm a Cincinnati native, so this is
Yeah,
meaningful
Daniel's an expert here.
We need
All
to
right,
have
so
an ACM Skyline outing.
all right, 5-ways also have beans and onions. Good to know. All right, next question. And it looks like you have Nick A, KRK, and Kahoot Music at the top. And yeah, if anyone's still watching, you can still join with the little game pin at the bottom. All right, so what is the Python programming language named after? Monty Python, the creator's pet, the fable of Pythias, or the creator of Python's greatest fear?
Guys, real quick, there's a delay on stream. You guys answer really quick. You guys have to answer quickly to get to validate your answers.
You're right.
Try to answer as quick as possible, though.
Yeah, I wonder if it's probably too late for me to extend the yeah. All right, so the answer was Monty Python. Yeah, the creators were fans of Monty Python, and they just went with it. All right, so we have Nick A still at the top. Big Chungus and Bigger Chungus are coming up, and we have Greg. All right. What invention was first made of wood? Mouse and a circuit board, keyboard, monitor, trackpad. Hmm.
It's monitor, guys. Come on. The
It's
word
monitor.
Of course. Yeah, we could start over the Kahoot with a greater time, but I don't know. Do you guys think we should do that?
I think let's roll with it. I think it's fine.
'Cause it's still like 20 seconds to respond, right? Even if it's a 10-second delay, it's 30 seconds.
They still get 10 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So yeah, mouse and circuit board were both originally made of wood. That's very surprising.
Yeah. Actually, the rollers, like the ball underneath the mouse, was apparently a can of some sort, like a deodorant can or something. I don't know.
Interesting. Oh
Ooh.
man, Nick A is still at the top, and KRK is coming back. All right. All right. What does PDF stand for?
Standard.
Not to be confused with personal flotation device. PFD.
You know what's funny? I don't even think I know what PDF stands for. Like, this is the first time I actually thought about that.
Hmm.
You're in for a surprise, Lena.
Ooh.
All right.
There
All
you
right.
go. Oh.
Pretty good.
Got ourselves a
Our
nice
audience
little
is smart.
staircase there.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
wow.
right. And
Hey.
Alex, did you? I'm assuming there's more to it.
It is.
But yes, welcome to the top three.
Nika is crushing it. Going for
Yeah.
100%.
What nickname did Cincinnati used to be known by? Porkopolis, Hamtopia, the king of the West. I have no idea. Is this even related to Cincinnati at all?
What do you mean? Well, if you think about
what?
trading, it makes sense.
Okay.
Porkopolis, I did not know that. That's funny.
That was it. Apparently 5 of them knew this.
Back
So,
in the day, we used to be really good with pigs, apparently. Procter & Gamble, I think it was Procter & Gamble, they would make all their soap out of the pig fat, so pigs.
oh,
Big thing.
Wow.
fun.
Interesting. All right, Nick A still at the top, and Pepe is up in the rankings. All right. The software system that builds, maintains, and provides access to a database is called a CPU. Of course.
Of course.
I don't even know what one of them stands for. Or is it not even real? All right, man, we've got some pretty good divide on all these questions.
Yeah.
Assuming that stands for database management system, or
Yeah,
am I
yeah.
wrong?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're right, Lena.
Is DBSD even a thing?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. All right. Same top three. Big Chungus is back up. All right. The song that starts with "Hello Darkness, My Old Friend" is actually called.
Well, come on, you have to sing that. You can't just say that.
Hello,
Try again.
darkness, my old friend.
I'm sorry.
It's like all of our screens just go black and white.
Mine did earlier.
All right, that one was a little better.
Yeah.
Who said the dark of death? Who said
All right, looking good, looking good.
Nice.
What is Shrek?
What is it?
It's a freaking
Who is
ogre.
Shrek? What is Shrek? Why is Shrek?
I mean, what? I mean, he's an ogre.
Shrek is love, and Shrek is life.
I don't know who put this
course.
one, but
Of course.
someone was mean with this. Oh man.
We should have known by the question that it would be a stupid answer.
Oh my god.
All right.
Massive respect to the people who got this right, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, we probably broke some streaks on that one. All right, the coffin dance meme song is actually
Oh, it's Sandstorm. That's my favorite.
I don't know what this coffin dance meme is. I think I need to study up on my memes.
Oh, people knew that one. Okay. That's funny. Well, that's not it. Hold on a second.
It's not. It's Sandstorm. I love that one.
All right. Man, we got some. Man, he's so far ahead at this point.
Nick A.
That's crazy. Who coined the term meme?
Oh, bust a troll. If it's bust a troll, I'm dead.
Yo, Nick A must have some Cincinnati Bellfire optics.
Nick A.
Whoa.
Everyone
People
knew
that one
this?
too. Wow.
How many people know this?
I'm impressed. I didn't even know any of those people.
And Nick B better
All
watch
right.
out because Nick A is in first.
All right, we've got some
Twitch.
Twitch emote.
There's
Did
no
someone-
picture.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I guess we have to guess.
Uh-oh.
We'll skip that one, or
Shoot. Let me try and pull up the...
God, I'm second, bro.
Do it now.
Not even worth it. Good luck, everyone.
The answer is Monka S. Oh, well, too late. All right, so yeah, it looks like we're missing some pictures. So I'll give the answer on the next one. All right, so the answer to this one is Pog U. Red, red, go red, go red, go red. Not like this, yeah.
If somebody says anything but red,
Yeah, go red unless you want to lose there. What?
who did this?
All right, I think that's the last of the ones that was supposed to have pictures. So
I hope.
yeah, all right, we're good. We're good.
Cool.
All right. The predecessor to Battlefield 5 is Battlefield 0.
See, I feel like it should be 4, like from a non-gamer standpoint. But this could be like it could have been their 5th anniversary, and actually number 1 was the first, like the predecessor. I don't know.
Who's running the vacuum? Who's got
Yeah,
the vacuum?
yeah, I can hear that.
I guess.
Nice, nice. Oh man, people are catching up.
Nick A.
Uh-oh. Dr. Disrespect was banned from.
You guys should know this.
I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Really?
I'm sorry.
What is this?
Oh my.
What is that?
Okay. Like looking at the questions, you must have guessed it's a streamer. But which platform?
Thankfully, we have. What? Where is it? Where'd it go? I think we have like 20 some questions.
Everyone knew this.
Yo!
Oh, shoot. All right. All the points are moving again. There we go. All right. Strongest Minecraft pickaxe.
Easy.
It's gold, of course. It even lined up with the right color. Wow.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, wow.
So did Diamond.
Yeah.
Well, with the new update.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah.
That's tough.
It doesn't break as easily as Diamond. Even though Diamond is super, super tough.
All right. Best-selling video game of all time.
Oh, I know this one.
Is it not Kahoot?
Oh no.
But
They don't even sell Kahoot.
okay. Nice. People knew that one.
These are actually the top 4 best-selling video games.
Oh, okay. So they're all close. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So this is a computer science one. Best time complexity.
Oh no, is this
From
another
this
picture
list.
one? Oh no, out of these. Okay, yeah. It's been a hot second.
Yeah. No, we're gonna give you 30 seconds to analyze the complexity of this complicated algorithm. Go.
I think I know it.
From the list or for the list?
Wait, what?
Because it says best time complexity
No,
from the list.
from this set of them.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Okay.
Say for a list. Okay.
All right. Yeah. So if you think of it like that's constant time. The yellow one's linear time. N log n, n squared. So yeah, constant is the best because no matter what input, the time complexity never increases because math. All right. People are moving. Big Chunkus is back in the top 3.
Barely.
And a streak of 9. Wow. That's good. Cincinnati hosts the largest Oktoberfest.
See, first doesn't even make sense grammatically. But
Yeah.
But what if they are?
But what if they are, though? Yeah. It's a trick.
You know, there was 2 triangles jumping around in that animation. They were giving us the answer.
Yeah, so Cincinnati is the second largest Oktoberfest, and obviously number 1 is like the entire country of Germany. So
Makes sense.
Understandable.
we have a large German population.
Oh, Nick A has been
no.
taken.
Hey, come on, dude.
Oh my.
Man. And we got 4 more questions. Okay, business college is named after, and what business did they start?
Okay, that
All right, so I guess
that
we
must
can
be a trick, right? That's a trick.
Oh yes, I go to the Graders Business College.
Yo, Graders College? We need one.
All right, people know their UC.
Awesome.
Who
Nice.
said graders?
Oh man, it's gonna be a close one. Streak of 11. Wow. All right, the core of Iron Man's arc reactor in the MCU. So if you've seen the first Iron Man movie, what's his core made of? Does anyone know this one, or is it just me, the Iron Man fan?
Okay.
Okay, people know it.
Stuck with the vibranium because like that comes up all the time, and it's been a hot minute since I've seen the MCU movies. So
Yeah. Yeah, I
What
don't
was
think vibranium was even announced or like introduced until what movie was it? Because that Iron Man was like the first MCU movie ever, and they
I think
hadn't even come
vibranium
up
was
with it yet.
in Captain America: Civil War because he had the first like vibranium shield.
Oh yeah, so it would have been potentially in
After
Captain
Iron Man.
America's first one
Yeah.
when he got the shield. Yeah. All right. 2 more. What's the first question Aang asks in Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Yes. Go.
I just watched the finale last night.
You
Oh
finished
my
the whole
gosh.
thing?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I started Korra like 2 weeks ago. I'm on season 3. I'm almost done.
Oh,
Season
shoot.
3 is the best.
Oh man, people knew this one too. Awesome.
That's awesome.
All right. Last question. Here we go. Name of the Discord logo.
I actually don't know this.
Neither do I.
It's that little guy with the goggles. He has a name?
Has a name? He just looks like a game controller.
It's a game controller, yeah.
I don't believe that's
It's
even.
got a name.
It has a name?
Oh
Really?
wait, that's not. It's a controller? Oh my god, I thought it was someone holding
You
up a
didn't know?
pair of VR goggles or something.
Oh, no.
What? It totally looked like that.
It's
It
a
does look like
controller. Yeah, and if you pay close attention to the Discord tips when Discord's loading, it's one of the tips in there.
Okay.
The name of the yeah.
All right, so I guess join our Discord too. No, I don't know. All right, final standings. Here we are. So don't forget to screenshot your screens and send it to any of the exec or Kevin Sly in Slack or Discord, and we will get you your prize. So we should be able to send out, should be able to email you gift card like codes. So yeah, congratulations, KRK, Nick A, and Jeff Epstein. Oh man, 18 out of 22. I wonder, was that last one like his 12th or 13th in a row? It's crazy. All right, well, awesome job, everybody. Let me flip back to, let's see, what do we got here?
Which one was like the most?
What does that even mean? More people got it right than that. That's weird.
It might have been a lot of people that like disconnected from the very get-go.
And
it counted them as wrong.
Practice makes perfect. All right, so let me.
Wait, did the answers, were they always all red?
Yes.
Did we not? Well,
if you were really smart, you caught on.
Someone did. In the chat.
All right. So thank you all for coming to the first meeting. At our next meeting, well, next week we'll have our joint meeting with ACMW and IEEE, the co-op panel. So come to that if you want to learn more about co-op. And in the next week, we'll have an intro to Git workshop. So again, thank you all for coming. And if you didn't sign in to attendance, please do that. And we're going to head over to Discord right now for our office hours. So if you guys want to come there and socialize, talk about whatever, talk about the questions in that Kahoot. hop on over and we'll hang out with you guys. I think we'll try and be there until 9 o'clock. So yeah, thank you all for coming, and we hope to see you again next week and the following week and all the meetings after that. Thanks, guys.
See you guys.